Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenics, and today guys we have a ton of news to get through, as well as we might have something bonus towards the end of this video, so stay tuned. So anyways, with that said, let's hop in and let's talk about said news. So here we go, we got a brand new festival basically coming along, brand new like log on bonus and all that, as well as just a huge shout out to the Dokkan Sub Reddit for actually having the translations for this. Makes it significantly easier. You can pretty well look at everything and kind of guess what it is. But a huge shout out to Koala-san over on the Dokkan Sub Reddit. The actual translation for this particular campaign or login bonuses and all that is actually the Dragon Ball Super Anime campaign, which makes a big sense because here in like, what, a week and a half, give or take, we're getting the hour-long special of Dragon Ball Super. So probably all kind of coinciding with that. So anyways, starting off with number one. Now, we don't know the actual details on this, but it is a brand new login bonus campaign. Hopefully, all those Dragon Stones in the background is a good and accurate representation of what we're going to get. I would love to have another really good Dragon Stone login bonus campaign. Not just one a day, but like back to like 5, 7 a day. Even if we have to do missions, I don't care. I want some more free Dragon Stones, please. And then moving on. We obviously are going to have a Dragon Stone Supercell, which has been a good minute since we've had any Cell Stones here on the JP version. And your boy Nano would love to have some more. So we're getting a Superstone Cell. I'm hoping this isn't one that's just like three of the 90 stones, one of the 30, and then like one of the 12. I hope it is a good one. Probably won't be because this isn't like a huge Dokkan Fest like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and stuff. But still, I hope it's more than just 3 of the 90. One of the 30 and one of the 12. I hope it's like at least 5 of the 90. Please, at least 5. At least 5. Those freaking conversion rates makes buying stones on freaking JP, it adds up to being significantly more than it is on the global version. Then moving down here, probably some of the biggest news here is we can finally see what the banner is going to kind of look like for the Intelligence Angel Golden Freeza, as well as gives us a good idea here in a second as to what his actual category leader skill is going to be. So we'll get to that in just a moment. But all this, also, if you're not paying attention to the dates, all this does begin in like literally hours, basically. So if you're going by this right here, that is from the time I'm recording this, only about 12 to 15 hours away. So by the time you're watching this, it could either A, already be here, or B, be very, very close to being here on the Japanese version. Also because Japan is somewhere between 12 and 15 hours ahead of you, depending on where you're at in the United States. If you are in the US, if you're in the UK, a little bit less. But all this obviously happens kind of in the middle of the night for us or early morning in the UK, whereas it happens midday for them. Anyways, then moving down here, obviously a brand new event for the actual Golden Frieza and to Dokkan Awaken him. Now, it is worth noting we have nothing in here that, unless I missed it, about the strength one that we saw in the V-Jump scan, the strength one that we should be getting. I don't know if that'll be part of this, as maybe, like I said, a pre-stage before we hop into the other stages. Man, whew, lightheaded. I don't feel very good right now, guys. So like, yeah, I got a lot of medicine like pumping through my body right now, and so if I say anything funny, it's because your boy is on a crap ton of sinus medicine and all of that. Anyways, back to the things at hand. So I don't know if the strength Golden Frieza will come through with that, but hopefully it's somewhere in there, whether it's a login bonus. I'd rather it come through somewhere through here, because then that means that the Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza has a farmable super attack. But I guess we'll find out shortly. Then this is super exciting. I love this. They are adding more missions to this. They're adding more missions to the brand new that we just got, Dragon Ball Super Universe Survival Arc story event. So we're actually getting more stages, more characters to fight, and I'm sure it's going to go along the lines of what we're seeing in the anime right now. That is awesome. So if you guys enjoyed the playthrough from the other day, we will probably do another one for the new missions that are added, as well as another kind of icing on top of the cake is that obviously it should be more Dragon Stones to farm in the game too, which is awesome. Then moving down below that, this right here is where I was wanting to get to. This is kind of giving us an idea of what Golden Frieza's basically leader skill is going to be, the category type that he's going to be the leader for, and it appears that this is a Resurrected Warriors banner. Now, if you guys remember back to when Ultimate Gohan came out about a month ago, when he came out, he is obviously the leader for Mixed Saiyans, not Half-Blooded Saiyans, but Mixed Saiyans, because Pan is included in all that. And so it looks like this is going to be similar to that, where this is going to be a Resurrected Warriors banner. And so it does look like Golden Frieza will be a Resurrected Warriors category leader. And it looks like that includes Bardock, obviously the previous Golden Friezas, because technically Frieza is resurrected, hence Resurrection of F. And then obviously probably several of the Angel Gokus, which is exactly why he is on here. So it does look like he's going to be a 150 or whatever they might do, as we've already seen with Ultimate Gohan. They're going to do probably just a bunch of random things for that. What Ultimate Gohan's 130 to attack, but then 170 to defense and HP. So this guy could be something similar to that, where maybe he's more attack oriented, but less on defense and HP or something of that nature. Maybe 170 to attack, 130 to HP and defense, or somewhere in a balance of there that makes him similar to SSJ3, Gogeta, and Omega, who are probably going to be like kind of the baseline for that, but maybe, you know, increased here and lowered here. But still, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku will be included on that. That's pretty awesome. And then moving on down below that, Resurrection F coming back, Universe 6 Saga coming back, the Trunks Saga coming back, which is where you can farm up the Strength Rage Trunks as well as get the medals for your Gallic Gun, Father-Son Gallic Gun, Vegeta, and Trunks. New Kaioshin missions being added for areas, I believe it was, 7 through 9. And as well as a weekend later in October, like a month away from now, where there's actually the random warriors are guaranteed to show up on those maps. And you'll be able to do this twice because it's for both the 21st and the 22nd, as well as XP times 2. I don't know why they got rid of 3 being the standard and now 2 is the standard. Whatever. And then going back, one last thing. The Battlefield medals, the Ultimate Clash medals, have been added to the actual Baba shop, which we can go look at really quick. But right here, the translation for this is it isn't saying that Battlefield isn't coming back. It's saying that it's actually being worked on right now. So we actually may get Battlefield back sooner than later, but I assume because there are around 8 to 10 characters that actually need these medals, they decided, hey, especially for those of you that pulled LR Gohan, here's you an opportunity to finally LR your Gohan, as well as Dokkan Awaken the other like 7 or 8 characters that you need from that. So here let's go over to this. Here they are, right here. So you can get 7 for 30 and then 28 for 50, which actually isn't quite enough to do everything. I think it's 9, because I think total, if you were going to Dokkan Awaken every character that could Dokkan Awaken from these, you would need at least 49 of these medals, and that doesn't include the 70 that you need to Dokkan Awaken the TUR Ginyu into LR Ginyu Force. So no matter what, just from these, you are not going to be able to Dokkan Awaken into an LR Ginyu, but you can at least Dokkan Awaken a majority of the characters that use these Ultimate Clash medals to go into their TUR forms. So they have been added now to this portion of it. Now, things like this usually come to the global version significantly sooner than they do than things like banners, outside of the Kel and Caulifla thing, because that happened way sooner than like nearly any other banner has, besides of course LR Broly and SSJ for Gogeta. There are always some kind of weird ones in there, but for the most part, generally it takes a little bit longer than that. So anyways, those are now in the Baba shop for actually a moderately reasonable price. That's actually not that bad. You can farm that up pretty quickly now with all the new missions that have launch and stuff show up pretty easily. So now then, on to the kind of thing I told you guys that we would do towards the end, and that is I have 100 stones and I want to go back in on this banner just one more time, but I didn't really want to do like a full-on video over it, so why not just do them right now in a news video with you guys, and we can see if we can summon some fire. Now this is not GSSR, me being a dummy yesterday, as we were getting Rainbow into break screen into a Disnova Frieza. Alright, so if you guys didn't catch yesterday's video, I thought it was GSSR. It isn't. However, we're apparently going to get a GSSR animation. We are going to pull an SSR in this video. I want 17. I want Topo. Can one of them be in this summon right now? Please be featured. Please be featured. Or be this in Trunks that I don't use. Alright. It's okay. Ironically enough, I did tell myself this is probably the game getting back at me. You probably heard me say this. The other day I was looking at my collection and I have that trunk sitting at like SA 8 out of 10. And I was like, man, it'd be kind of cool if I got the other 2 I need without having to use Kai's to SA 10 him. And the game listened and it gave me that Trunks. So, past Nano, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. All right, here we go. Let's hop into the final multi of this kind of combo video here for you guys. I haven't said it yet, but if you're new here, consider going down there, hitting that red subscribe button, as well as if you guys have enjoyed today's really random summon slash news video, consider hitting that like button. Here we go. Intelligence Golden Freeza hype. I should note that because there already is an Intelligence Golden Freeza, but Intelligence Angel Golden Freeza hype. I'm actually moderately excited about this. Resurrected Warriors will be interesting. As obviously we saw in the banner picture, Bardock will be included. SSJ3 Angel Goku will be included. It'll be interesting to see what they decide is a Resurrected Warrior or who isn't. You know, if you guys remember back to the Omega Shinron category, the Shadow Dragon Arc category, even though SSJ4 Goku happens, obviously, in that particular arc, he's not included as part of the category. So it'll be interesting to see what they deem Resurrected Warrior category and not. So I'm definitely ready to see this, and obviously once it's here, we will then know, and we'll probably talk about it in tomorrow's summoning video. It doesn't look like we're pulling anything else. No, I think Frost was it. Was that it? Yeah. As you do so many of these, you kind of just have an internal clock if you know about how long the multi takes. But anyways, guys, that's been today's video. As I just said moments ago, but I always like to finish the videos like this. If you're new here, consider subscribing, as well as if you enjoyed today's video, consider the like button. Lots of cool stuff coming to the game here this weekend and over the next kind of couple of weeks, as well as I'm hoping the login bonus is pretty solid, as well as we got a Trunks. We didn't get one of the other featured characters, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.